In this video, we'll cover Roman numeral, percentage, linear equation, and fraction. And here we'll have the questions to be solving. So this is question number 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just get started. Okay, for question number 1, we have express 514 in Roman numerals. Okay, for Roman numerals, where you have I as 1, I as 2, I as 3, V as 4, and V as 5. Okay, that's just the basics and all that. Now we'll have 514, right? So we need 500. So we'll have some values here. We'll have 500 and we'll have 14. Okay, 500 is D. That's just 514 is 10 is X, IV is 4. So that is 14. So in total, in general, we can see that 514 is DXIV in Roman numerals, and that's it. Okay, we'll have a video on Roman numerals in the channel. You can check it out, and as well, you can actually go through it and solve the task with that video. Let's go to the next question. Okay, very simple. If 40% of the total population of a particular town of 2,500 are HIV positive, how many people are HIV negative? So we'll have something going on here. I like to use a table to explain this. So we'll have percentage. Okay, my line is not really straight, but we can still work with that. To have percentage and we'll have total. Okay, just a moment, let me get rid of this. Okay, so a straight line, let me just try. Oh, my line is not straight, but I believe this is better. Okay, let's just continue. So we'll have 40% of the total population. So let's say 40% of total population of a particular town. So these are the HIV positives. I can just say P. And then how many people are HIV negative? So we don't know the percentage of people who are HIV negative. We don't know them, right? Okay, then we'll have total percent to be 100. No, 100 is total percent. So 100, that's total percent. And then we'll have total to be 2,500. Okay, I just wanted to take note of the information here. So these are the basic things we worked with. So positive and that of the negative. So I've been able to outline the basic things we need to work with and fix this question. So the 40% of the persons who don't know the number are those who are actually positive. We don't know the negative, so we'll have a whole lot of things missing here. Okay, for us to fix this, let's start from what we know and then move towards what we don't know. So we know that 40% are HIV positive. So 40% are HIV positive. This simply means 40 over 100. Remember, percentage is always over 100 multiplied by, use this 40% to multiply total, and total is 2,500. So this 20 here can cancel this 20 here. So you now have 40 times 25. You can as well say 4 times 25 is 100 plus 0. That will be giving us 1,000. So 1,000 person are HIV positive. So here, let me use another ink to make things clear. So I have 1,000 here. Okay, if I have 1,000 here, I can actually subtract. So I can just say 2,500 minus 1,000, and you see it's just simple. So I have 1,500 person who are actually HIV negative. There are a couple of ways to fix this, but I think this is the simplest approach. Let's go for the next question. Question number 3 says, what is the value of A in the equation? So from here, okay, I can just write this, but this is very simple. A squared plus 1 is equal to 26. From here, A squared can never add to 1 because this here we'll have this is a variable number. So I can just use a short form to, so this is V variable because it's an alphabet. This is a number N and number N. Now when looking at this, you can discover that some of these numbers are actually related. So this is related to this and this one is different. So simply collect like terms here. This is under linear equation. So collect like terms. Can check out our video on linear equation, and that's just it. So we'll have A squared is equal to 26 minus 1 because this is crossing over. So A squared is equal to 26 minus 1 is 25. Okay, now because we have squared here, we'll have to, or we need to take the square root of both sides. So let's take square roots. Take square root. So let's continue from here. So square root of a squared is equal to square root of 25. The squares and the square root cancel out, and a is left alone. And square root 25 is plus or minus 5. But oftentimes we just work with positive. So let me just say 5. This can as well go, and that's it. Okay, we'll have a question on fraction. What is the missing number in the equation? So we'll have 3 over 9 is equal to, this is just a box, so I can call it x or y over 27. Now whenever you have two fractions equal to themselves, you simply cross multiply. Whenever I have fractions equal to themselves, simply cross multiply. So let's do that together. Cross multiply is something of this nature, right? Okay, so we have 3 multiplied by 27 is equal to y multiplied by 9. So for here we already have 9y. It's always good to bring your values before your numbers. 9y, this should be, I think, 81, but we'll have an on-screen calculator. Let's get an on-screen calculator, that might be helpful. Okay, just a moment. Okay, calculator is right here. So let's check 3 multiplied by 27. I thought about 81, but let's see. Wow, and that's it. So 81. Okay, so have 81 here. What's the next steps? Because you have a variable and a coefficient, so simply divide both sides by the coefficient of that variable. So now this is okay, just a moment. This is 9. Okay, this is y, and then you have another number. This is constant. Let me just do this quickly. This is the coefficient, the number that is written alongside with the variable. So for y is the variable, and this one, you can say this one, that is 81 here, is constant. Okay, let's fix this. So because you have a variable and coefficient, you divide both sides by the coefficient to make the variable stand alone. So 9y divided by 9 is equal to 81 divided by 9. So the 9 will cancel out and y is left alone, and 81 divided by 9 is 9, right? We can still get our calculator and fix this. So 81 divided by 9 is 9. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we are done. It was actually simple. Okay, this video is brought to you by Personal Academic World. Here is our official WhatsApp contact, and here is our email address. My name is Mr. Johnson, and I'm your instructor. Please do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends. Thank you so much.